This is the story of how me and 3 other master electricians went on a journey to create an awe-inspiring masterpiece for the Charitable Rust building competition. Countless days were spent in preparation, leading up to an insane 7-hour marathon of non-stop wiring, an odyssey nearly ending in failure. So buckle up, get comfortable, and let me tell you the tale, how we wrote Rust history. It all started when I saw the Charitable Rust 2023 event. A reoccurring event in the game collecting money for the greater good, this time for sharing water for those in need. Just like last year, there were to be a parkour course, talent shows and an art contest. But what sparked my interest was the building competition hosted by Rustaholics. I thought it would be a great opportunity to show the potential of electricity. You were able to participate as a solo or as a team. Because you can always go bigger, I looked for teammates. And it just so happened that I knew where to find them. The Rustricity Workshop Discord is a thriving community of Rust electricians. You can come here with any question about the system and you will get an answer. If you ever wanted to tap into electricity, this is the right place. And so it was for me. About a week before the event, I posted a request and soon got replies. One by one, a team of very talented electricians was formed. What we needed now was a plan. The building would need to stand out, but also be achievable. For this reason, I chose to make a DDR game once more. It has the biggest impact by component count, and time is of the essence. Though this time it would have a catch to make it interesting. Instead of 1 player, 2 players should be able to play simultaneously. One would not be eliminated by the first mistake done, but rather a player could make up to 5 mistakes. But trust me, the players still felt when they made a mistake. With that idea, we got to the drawing board to create a fitting base. Therefore we met on one server to refine the initial prototype I've made.
Yeah, no, like given that like 3 days ago I was like on my own doing like having the idea in my head, and now I have like not only a whole team, but like a team that is like invested in the idea and like actively like tries to make it like even better. I'm like very happy.
Having that many dedicated helping hands was great. The following hours were filled with creativity, the ideas kept coming and coming.
Hear me out for a sec. Inside the stands here, there's a lot of space.
And maybe what we do is this side, we have like a suicide bunker or something, and our TC's in this side.
Next video of mine, look at this OP Rust base. It's a staircase. Unraidable 60 rockets to get to DC.
Exactly.
Unraidable 16 rockets, yes.
But does that... Wait a second, you're onto something. Like, I think the shape that we have for this is good right now, but I definitely think that we want to play with the heights. Like, I definitely think that the stage should be, like you guys said, 1.5 high, because then nobody can jump up anyways, right? Then we don't need the chain link fence. Okay, let's try to build another version of this raised up.
The only question is, where would the operator, like the show host, be?
Oh,
maybe you could.
I think this is good. I like this, how this is just the 2 squares overhanging the 2 triangles. I think that's a really good spot for it.
I mean, especially because you can like turn around and speak to the crowd directly.
There, that's pretty good like that.
Oh, that makes that like backdrop even more dramatic, because like
it does. I like that for the back. It actually brings it together much better.
Don't you have like a half wall here as well on either side?
We could do that, yeah, just for the look.
Yeah, I was gonna say that now. It needs to go up as well.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
That's
Yeah.
perfect like that.
Through trial and error, we landed on this design.
Honestly, this looks like so badass.
This looks really cool. I mean, the first design was good too, don't get me wrong, but like that's way better.
Yeah, like if we now go back to the first one, it's like nice, but like the other one is just like
Yeah. This is way better.
However, throughout the building, there was one lingering concern of mine.
There you go. Right.
Because we can make like this area, this like a whole like row that's like a hallway here.
Oh, this is going to be also like foundation around it.
yeah. So like here's the electricity. When we would be like,
Okay.
if we are able to like build in the PvE area where we know like people won't be able to like grieve the electricity, we would like to make it exposed so everybody can see it and maybe they get like, more interested in the electricity system and so on.
Yeah, of course.
We were still uncertain about the location of the competition. Would it be held on the risky PvP or in the safer PvE area? Constructing in the PvP area would mean anyone could pull out a rocket launcher and in the blink of an eye turn a masterpiece into rubble. At some point we discovered it wouldn't take place on the main server, but rather on the Rustaholic server. This left us with the choice of either building in the PvP area on the main server or on the building server.
Wait, so you're advocating for the PvP server then?
Personally, that's what I think. I think we're gonna have a better time over there. I think it'll be better content.
I think so too.
But I do think that if we're just trying to get it done just to do it, we can get it done with the PvE server. You know what I mean? But I don't think you're gonna get as much traffic there. That's my personal
I
opinion.
think it's more about the traffic, even if it takes us more hours.
Thus preparations were made for the PvP route. We rallied enough people ensuring us to farm the crazy amount of resources needed. Lockers were stacked to combat anyone daring to raid this roleplay base. Until we got disrupted by some crucial information.
I'm okay with
building
making false
competition
promises.
will be open to the public, and they will leave it up for all of October.
Oh.
So that changes things dramatically.
Ooh, yes, that does change things
Because
dramatically.
now we have more than just a day.
This changed everything. The chance to showcase our creation for all of October would be something we couldn't miss out on.
You know, I still think though that you're not going to get as many people playing the game as you will on the PvP server if we're able to build it. But that's the factor, if we're able to build it, you know? And it's a guarantee that it's going to get built.
Therefore we chose the guaranteed route, bypassing the insane resource grind. With the newfound time, each of us could branch out into their own projects. This led us to even consider making a whole festival plaza with dedicated places for each of the creations. But we scrapped that idea as we felt more comfortable with the existing prototype. Yet this exploration led us to another gem of an idea.
I was thinking about like making a water fountain or something in the middle, because that's like kind of the most obvious thing to do.
Yeah, we could do something cool like that.
The water fountain, unlike anything ever seen. One sprinkler sure is nice, but what if you could do a whole water spectacle, full on Bellagio style? I wired up a prototype, and the results spoke volumes. This could be our captivating centerpiece, drawing onlookers closer. With all preparations done, we all got some sleep to be ready for the next day. We went on the server early and waited patiently for the start.
Does that mean yes? You want to?
I will just build it like when the time's up, in 7 minutes.
Okay, we can build.
I heard it, yeah.
In no time we raised the foundation of a planned prototype, so we could all get started.
Yeah, like the little building I made here. Yeah, that's where it's gonna be inside, and I'm gonna build like in the 4 squares. On the top, I'm gonna do all the electricals and
Yeah.
industrial to be visible.
Nice. And then that's basically all you need building-wise, right?
Yeah, for my little thing, yes. Then
That's the
Is this
setup.
3 up?
We can make it higher if you need to. I was just...
No. This is 3 is enough.
All right. Okay. So you.
I need 3 walls up. That's enough.
Perfect. Yeah, and then I guess Swift, you have like the rooms, and probably you also know the building stuff. So if you need something, you can, I guess, do it by yourself.
Yeah, I think we're good there.
Then I'd say this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. We've been thinking a lot, coming up with a whole bunch of ideas for the whole week. I wish you best of luck.
Yeah.
Let's make this the most amazing electrical creation in this build competition.
Looks like we're the only
Impress
ones on the
people
floor, man.
and
the only ones.
and inspire them to be part of this community.
Now that everyone had their spot, we each turned to our own projects. For me that meant to work on DDR Duel. Things started out smooth, but soon that would change.
We don't have any headlamps and it's like getting dark.
Oh,
Oh no.
You can just change
Yeah,
all
okay,
that
guys.
to whatever brightness you want.
first project we have to set giant lights all around our base so we can start building.
Slash.
Yeah, what? Yeah, we're gonna have to put up what you call it?
Searchlights or simple
Lights.
lights?
Splendid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I was
just
about to, but I don't see
Splendid.
now. So oh,
Oh.
oh, hello.
Oh, nice.
So will this
Ooh.
stay? Right. Man, if only we could fly.
Oh yeah, that would be huge, but well.
What?
It is what it is.
Yeah, guys, I was gonna say.
Oh my God, I'm flying.
The next
I'm flying.
Oh,
Did you say that?
Whoa.
What am I doing?
Let's
What?
go.
what do
Yeah.
I get?
So in chat, type / C, letter C for cat.
Oh,
admin,
see admin in chat. Yeah.
See admin.
And
and then go to F1 console
Oh,
and type
right back.
no.
Yo!
oh my god, I'm flying.
Oh, this is gonna make things so much easier.
This is so
yes,
good.
dude.
Oh.
Oh.
To our great delight, those two things were resolved by the admins. Unfortunately, there was one problem that would remain with us the whole event.
No, the game just completely crashed.
Oh,
I just
Oh,
crashed.
now I crashed.
yeah, me too.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh!
No! Damn it!
Time and time again, we were kicked from the server, sometimes even back to back.
I got kicked
Oh.
in.
Oh,
Goddamn.
no.
Bruh.
You guys getting kicked? I don't understand.
Yeah. Like 4th time in 5 minutes, man. What?
The server's not having it.
I got
I'm
kicked
kicked again!
Again, yeah.
Okay, bruh. Like,
This did cost us a significant portion of time, and we needed every second we could get.
We've only got 4 more hours. I don't think we're gonna get this all done, to be honest.
Yeah, there sounds like a good time to just like be checking in on everybody, like how you doing. or top?
I'm like
Where am I light
85.
showing?
Yeah, I'm like
Yeah.
80%, 85% done. So
Okay, 85%
I'll
done,
be
and
able to help
afterwards
soon.
you'll help Rude to get his stuff going.
Yeah.
How was it looking for you, Swift?
Not good.
Not good. Okay. Can we cut corners for your project? Like,
Yeah.
if like push comes to shove, because like the system is kind of working, like figured out, but I guess we would rather go for something we already have figured out, right?
My stuff, yeah, my lights again is getting power from.
Yeah,
nothing.
they're fixing it. I think they're trying to fix it.
They want to give people free power for their builds so they can have auto lights, but they don't know how
Lazy
to work them on, I
people.
think.
Yeah, but I don't want auto lights because if that happens, then my project is done.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's because they're trying to fix the industrial.
It's
Bro,
not-
can somebody get the admins to like fix the light?
it's still
I've
broken.
been wondering about that as well for a few minutes now. I don't know if they're still
Somebody
trying
ask
to
the
fix it
admins
or.
about it.
Okay guys, some good news. Half of the DDR thing is running. So like that game side works.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Shit, dude.
3.5 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Splendid.
it means you'll be just finishing that by the time his judging's ready.
Oh, we have 3.5 hours left.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
More than I
see.
thought I would.
so bad.
I literally thought we had like what 2 hours left. So
You already
that is actually
sweat.
like a good thing for me right now. I won't lie. Oh. So I have wired up most of the reset, most of the counting stuff. So it's just like power to the players, the lights,
Nice.
counters, all that kind of stuff.
Nice, good job.
It is coming along.
Yeah, and the
I am not-
placement is very neat on all the components.
Yeah, I
From-
went for components over wires because wires are going to be like crisscrossing each other anyway, so you won't really
and
notice.
especially when you come back here from a fight, it doesn't really matter. Like it's only the components.
No, you
that
won't see
count.
that. Yeah, it's the components that count the most, I agree. So I
Nice.
tried to make those look the best.
Yeah, very good.
Awesome.
And then Hyperion, you are also almost finished,
This
right?
is pure
Yes,
cable
yes,
porn,
yes.
really.
It is
I have,
so
like-
good.
I have like stuff working. I just want to make some so cool like celebratory stuff when someone wins, like some lights, maybe some
Awesome,
sound and stuff like that.
Nice. And also the doors, spot on. Even before the halfway point, it seemed that we might need to cut corners. We were certainly underestimating the time that we would actually need, but I was still confident on finishing DDR within 5 hours. That way there would be enough time for the fountain. In addition, Hyperion was mostly finished with his build, so he could help on other tasks. Speaking of which, this is Double Your Money, made by Hyperion. As the name suggests, it's a gambling game. Get in the room and make sure to place 10 or more scraps in the left box. Now the circuit will automatically draw a 10th scrap. If you are lucky, the machine doubles it for you to take. However, if you're more on the unfortunate side of things, it will be gone for good. It uses the industrial update in a clever way, and has even lights complementing the outcome of a game to get the dopamine even more pumping.
This is so much
Splendid.
work.
It's just a little bit.
You usually would have
Definitely.
taken a break
Just the
by
time.
now.
Yeah, no breaks today.
Nope, not allowed.
Like,
Trying to build a DDR machine, he says. Right? Right? Come on.
right? We're trying.
DDR machine?
Mhm.
I mean,
trying. We are not trying.
I was gonna like that's why he Swift and me immediately went to the guy. We're like, try.
Making it.
Excuse you.
We already
Try.
have made it.
I liked how like
It was
I have to
like
say it
so
again.
immediate.
yeah, I have to say it again. Like I love how like both Swift and me immediately flew up to him like try. like what the
Splendid.
you don't know who the we
Splendid.
are, boy.
If you like the video as much as I apparently like the word like, you should like the video. As expected, Hyperion managed to finish his build, but for Runan's Connect 4 it looked a bit grim. So we decided the best course of action would be for Hyperion to help him. This plus the fact that I still needed 1 more hour for DDR meant there would be no time to create the fountain. 1 centerpiece of our creation would already be missing, but missing the Connect 4 would be an even greater loss. And it's no wonder it took so long. Connect 4 was the circuit with the most components. In total, Runan used more than 750 individual components. Not only did one need to place them down, but also wire them up in the correct way. Having an additional 2 hands on the circuit would hopefully bring this to completion before the deadline.
I'll probably be dreaming about wires this night.
You think that's the worst thing?
I never said that's bad.
Fair point. Fair point. I'm just not seeing anything.
I
Splendid.
love this corner. It looks so smooth. Holy
Splendid.
love this.
That's right.
Oh, it loaded
Like,
up.
bro, this wire corner, like those 4 wires.
right?
It loops, and there is like 20 wires in each one. It looks like
Yeah,
one. Man.
it
That's
looks
so nice.
sweet.
That's
It
so
looks
sweet,
so good
man.
still.
Yeah.
There's
Wait, where
so
are you
many
guys?
wires stacked on that. Actually, yeah, there's like so many. Especially over
so-
here.
Oh man, so good. Like, oh, bro. Must have an orgasm looking at that.
Yeah. Probably not enough time to finish this. Like, just not, but like.
Splendid.
Actually have to redo it.
Splendid.
Ru,
That's
what
right.
would you say is the current state of Connect 4? Where
We
you
need more
Um,
industrial.
We need the loop that I'm working on now, and then we need the blockers. That is what Hyperion is doing. From there, I should probably only have to like hook up the what's it called? The generators, because I haven't done that.
So
Then
like
a quick test.
80%, 85?
Ooh,
or
lasers.
I would call it a solid 80%. Yeah,
80%, alright.
solid 80%.
Sounds good.
You probably check my audio.
DDR, I would say, is around 90-95%. The
Nice.
second player
Okay, cool.
setup
Not bad,
is
not bad.
working. It's just the winning logic to say, okay, this player won that I need to set up.
Yeah.
And then Swift, how are things going for you?
Not good.
Not good.
Don't be like that, Swift. Come on now.
So the industrial system running the piping, that's the issue, because I don't know how far, because I never did it before.
Until
And
32.
The stands themselves, like the riddle rooms, how are they looking?
Well, electronically, the first riddle room is done. It just needs a sign with the riddle on it. And then the other room physically is done, and the entrance to get in is done. But then I realized I never planned on how to get out. I haven't thought about that.
How long do we have left? Like what? 20 minutes?
1 minute
Or
and a
like
half
an hour.
hours.
Oh.
Just give me a moment.
Oh. And I'm sweating balls over here. Oh, when I reset it, it works.
Oh, nice. So,
Ah, so I'm gonna have to go through. I see.
What's the starting board? Like, how should it look like?
All empty.
And that's not happening, right?
No.
It's just that the wire that those are connected to just didn't went up anyhow.
Splendid.
Somehow.
Can't find where that wire is.
In spite of having 2 people working on Connect 4, it still wasn't working. Turns out that wasn't our part. You see, to make the building easier on the server, it ran a plugin that automatically turned on the lights. The wires still worked, but they needed to be toggled once to take the input from the cable rather than the plugin. This meant most of the game board was lit up when it wasn't supposed to be. Slowly Ronan was fixing them, but what we didn't know, there were 4 cables that were wired up incorrectly, and we were not able to spot them because of the light plugin.
Yeah, this is.
If I skip something, it's gonna be obvious when you turn it on which one is wrong, or...
Oh yeah, it's totally obvious, yeah. We'll be able to figure out real quick if something doesn't work. Oh, wait. So where is 4 going? Won't pass through. 1... Oh!
I bet those are all reversed, aren't they?
Yeah, those 2 are reversed. So those
Yeah.
must have been wired up like wrong then. Next, right?
go for it. Oh,
Fuck, yes!
Nice. Good work.
God. Must work. Or else.
With an hour left, I can't get this done.
No.
Unfortunately.
Not with that.
I mean,
no.
Don't scrap it. We can keep working on it. Maybe even in the meantime. Like it's.
Oh, I'm not scrapping it. I plan on finishing it even after the competition's done.
Mhm.
Get it done. Put the finishing touches on it because we haven't even started. The fountain.
Yeah.
Server
That's
restart.
true. Unfortunately, it's the way it is.
But they're gonna see if they can fix the electrical bug right now out here.
Guys, if you don't win the what is it called? The number one in like creativity within squads, I'm calling.
Splendid.
Favoritism.
No, like for real.
Yeah, that was.
Because the other bases that looks like they look okay, but it's mostly just due to like they're out of the core and all that. Like they don't have any functionality as so. Like it's just people building a base and then putting some stuff in it to like make it look a bit more like a home, I guess.
Right.
That's what I was thinking okay.
Well, the thing is, I don't know if this is going to be fixed, the lights, because they have to go off when...
Yeah, and you can't disconnect them all,
it should be good. If they start receiving power, then it should be good.
That is the only way this is going to be fixed, because I'm not going to, like, remove all the wires.
Bro.
Do you guys want to hear something funny?
Well,
what?
Like, there are 2 people, like, playing the DDR thing, but I disabled that it, like, shuts down. So somebody just won like 5 minutes ago, but they were still dancing because it was still on.
Okay, turn it off. I want to try.
There might be a problem.
What?
This isn't even close to being done yet, unfortunately.
Oh.
This
First
section.
part was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Splendid.
have to rewire this.
Okay, guys, it's officially the last 15 minutes. How are we doing?
Oh, 15 minutes, guys.
This was the end stretch. If parts weren't working now, we wouldn't have enough time to finish them. The fountain was already scratched. But on the brighter side, DDR was working for 2 players and I could even make some last minute additions. In addition, the questline for the Pookies was still worked on. We had planned that Swift Coyote would make a row of small puzzles. Because we have the Pookie water treatment facility. Not only is it very cute, provides the fountain with water and fits the theme of the charity, there also is 1 Pookie missing. It is said that he went to check on the server room. Now the player has to find and catch the rogue worker.
This is the answering machine for the IT help desk. No one is here at the moment. Have you tried turning it off and back on again? If you're still having issues, leave a message and someone will get back to you sometime.
Spooky, the boss sent someone to find you. Quick, hide.
Thank you for finding the missing Pookie. We were worried. Please place her in the small water box and she'll be returned to the water facility. Be careful though, she might try to play a game of hide and seek first.
I'm not going back to work just yet. Play one game of hide and seek with me first. I'll be hiding in a box just like this one. Use the computer station to locate the box.
Thanks for returning the missing Pookie. I warned you she might try to play hide and seek. This is the water treatment facility, where we hold all the water for the fountain. If you want to activate the fountain, you'll need to find the right button, but I just can't remember which one it is at the moment. Good luck.
And just when work could continue as usual, disaster is about to strike.
Warning, catastrophic failure of the primary systems. Switching to backups. Please stand by. Warning,
A fire's been detected, but the fire suppression system is offline until the backup kicks in. Please, extinguish the fire with your water gun.
Fires have been extinguished. Fire suppression system deactivated. Returning to normal operation.
Congratulations! You saved the Pookies from certain disaster. It's a good thing you were here. You'll have until the end of this recording to make it out to the fountain to check it out.
Certainly a big plan, but without the blueprint, it turned out to be too much for the short 7 hours we had.
You guys have a competitor, if it's not one of you guys.
And good.
That's actually pretty good, because then it wouldn't be
Holy
boring.
power! They were in the going cheap. We're to the west if you come here.
What's up, Swift?
I don't like the look of this because I'm rushing it. It looks like
Splendid. Splendid.
my things are like real bad.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it works.
Like I'm kind of tempted just to pull up all the industrial stuff right now because it's not going to be, or leave it for the judging portion.
Right.
I don't know. This probably needed to be, like, actually, well, 100%. It needed to be pre-planned out.
Yeah, I get that.
This was a great exercise in team building too, when it comes to like putting a bunch of electricians together. This is difficult. This is the start of the Rustricity Union.
Oh, still good effort, boys.
Yeah.
Oh man, kinda shame.
Nah, no, what we know now for other building competitions that are short like this, we actually got to go really small.
Yeah, we could, cannot really rush.
Oh, I did slash hub. Oh, he didn't send us.
I put a sign on the floor here saying broken lights with a down smiley face so they know it's their fault.
And just like this, the time ran out. Connect 4 had light issues, there was no fountain, and the Pookie quest line is only halfway there. But now there was nothing we could do about it. It was up to the jury and our competition. Obviously we weren't alone in the challenge. There was a sizable portion of teams we had to compete against, many of which were beautiful, like this Christmas-themed house of this haunted mansion, that both made great use of the available skin box. And we were not even the only team creating something with electricity. Another team from the Rustricity community worked on this impressive Pong game. So when the time of judgment came, we didn't know if our efforts would be enough to win, or if our mismanaged time was our downfall.
You guys won.
Okay, now it should be good.
Congrats.
We did it, guys.
Yo,
What happened?
Did we win?
We did.
We actually made it. We officially won the building competition. All our time, thoughts and hard work had paid off. Thanks to my awesome team, Swift Coyote, Ronin and Hyperion, as well as Menace and Lettuce for their support. Thanks to the Rustaholics team for hosting this amazing event, and to you for watching our entire journey. A like and subscribe are very much appreciated, and I see you in the next video. Splendid.